What's up, my lovely people, and in this video I'll be showing you how to actually find good stocks to invest in. And you can call this probably a part 2 of the video that I dropped Tuesday, because I was told that I kind of fried some person's brain, so I'm making it a bit more digestible. With that said, ensure that you like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and let's begin. The truth is, you won't be able to just turn a billionaire by just investing once and then waiting for your investments to make you rich. You'll have to develop into the habit of saving in order to continue invest, and over time it will compound until you hit the billionaire status that we all aim to reach. So let's figure out how to find good stocks to invest in. So the first of which is generating stock ideas. And one way to thrive at this is to focus on your circle of competence. Meaning that things I use on a daily basis can possibly be products of companies that are listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. For example, I like this particular bread that Honey Bun makes, and when I don't have any in the house, I start behaving like Skippy in the game Zumba. Oh yeah, I play a game every now and then. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's go get one right now. I'm just going to show you that a simple scroll down your closest supermarket or wholesale might have products that are from listed companies on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So let's go. Alright, so legit, I'll go down to the Honey Bun stage. We have products and them something there. However, I am here for Honey Bun. Them kind of like a shelf by themselves, and there's this one me and my short of Honey Bun bread. So yeah, get one of them there, and that's really it. The mass of goalie, but it was just for the Honey Bun bread that someone, and may I take some. I got share all operate them out some too. So take a couple of them here, but Honey Bun where I focus man. So yeah. So personally, I love this particular bread. I like eating with pear, so it's a little vibe. But of course, there is some level of branding towards that particular bread in addition to the taste. But when it comes to company brand, this just simply means the business identity that helps people to identify a company's products, which helps to shape people's perception of the company. So if that company has a good brand, it's also a good indicator of it being possibly a good company. Matter of fact, Honey Bun was the first Jamaican bakery company to have its HACCP certification, which is basically just an international certification to export goods overseas. And if a company is good enough to export overseas, then it's possibly a good company, and we want more companies like that in our portfolio that have a strong brand, but also they are trusted by their customers. So now that we basically get to understand how we find a company and need a good brand and this and that, we need to understand now if the company actually make money. Because it makes no sense you're pretty and have all this brand and you basically are a charity. Investors won't really make much money from that. So the second part of a good company is really just the language of business. And when I say language of business, these just mean the financial statements that the company will provide on a quarterly or annual basis. And of course, these information can be found on the Jamaica Stock Exchange for each company, and sometimes the company websites also do provide the financial statements for investors and so on. Say a company typically has 4 financial statements. However, the 3 most popular ones are the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement. The 4th one is change in equity, but we're only going to focus on the 3 main ones. So the income statement is a financial report detailing a company's income and expenses over a reported period. The balance sheet shows what a company owns and owes, in addition to showing shareholders' equity, which just includes the money investors have directly invested in the company and the accumulation of income the company has earned and has been reinvesting since the inception. And the cash flow really summarizes the amount of cash and cash equivalent entering and leaving a company. The cash flow statement highlights a company's cash management and includes how well it generates cash. The cash flow really just complements the income statement and the balance sheet at the end of the day. And together, as investors, we use this information to generate different multiples and ratios that we use to make our investment decisions. Two most popular ones are the PE and the PB ratio. The PE formula is outstanding shares multiplied by share price divided by company earnings, and the PB formula is dividing the market capitalization by the book value of the company. I'd already make 3 videos now explaining each of these, so you can just check my playlist on stocks and then you can watch each of those. However, the aim is really just to get those multiples as low as possible compared to its industry. But as I say, if you want a more in-depth explanation, then you can just check my playlist. However, these multiples are then just a small piece of a bigger picture, which is basically trying to get a value for the company. And this is where you get into different methods of valuing a company. However, one of the more simpler routes is relative valuation, and I'll be showing you guys how to do it again in a much more simpler form. I'll use Excel this time rather than just animation. So I'll just go and show it to you and show you all the resources that make this process take about 15 minutes tops, because someone else is already doing the work for you. So here goes. Alright, so one, I just want to show you how you get the trailing EPS. This is the income statement, and trailing EPS, as you can see, is 0.46 plus 0.29 minus 0.37. And where I got this is just using so this is the quarterly, this is 9-month ending, so you know it is full year, which when you go down to full year EPS is 0.46, as you can see right here. So is right here, plus most recent quarter, which would be this one right here, so June 2022, so that'll be 29 cents right here. So minus 0.37, which is the previous 9-month ending, which is 0.37, and would I get 0.38. right? So we'll get EPS, trailing EPS, and then now the book value. The book value, when you check it out, is really just the equity. Down here is the total equity. So you can see it, so the figures them kind of similar. See there, 1,094,799,637, and it's basically the same thing right here. So put this in numbers so you can see a lot of commas them. 1,094,799,637. It's off by $1, but some financial statements here move sideways sometimes. But yeah, so now we're just going to use, you can use Mayberry as I said, but I'm just going to use Jane Fund Manager's thing to make it easier. So trailing EPS, I'm going to equal, just pull it from income statement, equal that, which is just put it over here. So and then we're going to literally use J-In's Fund Manager sheet to fill out all these information going forward. So just preview this right there. So alright, so we'll pull Jane Fund Manager sheet right now, split the screen. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is get industry average for Honeyball, right? So industry average, go back on the sheet, and we see it now. Industry average for Honeyball is, as I said, I'm already put it now, nice little category already, so you can just scroll. Manufacturing Honeyball, industry average PE for Honeyball, price to earnings, industry average for Honeyball right now is 16.07. So I just put in that figure, 16.07. 0.07. So you see we get the fair value fee using PE already, which is 6.1066, and then now we're going to get the industry average PB using the same sheet, industry average PB. So this is honey bun. So right here, so now see the P price to book industry average for it is 3.60, sorry. So we're just going to put industry average 3.60 right there. So, and then the book value per share using the same sheet, book value per share, see right here, so, and is 2.32. So just click back on that, 2.32, and then see there we'll get the fair value average. So using the PB is 8. Zoom up, look a bit. So using the PE, the fair value is 0.61066, and then using the price to book is 8.352, and then just the average is 7.229, and we can go up on JSC, say 7.30. So if the 7.31 closing today, and it is fair value 7.229, so it's a little bit above premium. Alright, so just do a little quick calculation, which is really just 7.31, which is the price it's trading at right now, and to this 7.31, and then I just divided it by this. So basically the formula is 7.31 divided by this, and then minus 1, and you get 1.12%. So it trade 1.12% above fair value, which is not a bad thing. I just always want to get it at fair value or even below fair value. So yeah, and that's all for now. I hope this was a much more easier concept to digest, and of course don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and yo, with that said, me and my honey bun I got cut with 2 pieces of pear. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.